Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing James's 4-week update. He's 4 weeks already. The last few weeks of pregnancy just absolutely dragged. It felt ages, but since he's been born, time is just flying in again. Can't believe that's like a month old already. It's crazy, is it, Manny? It's crazy. So I'll just give you a little brief update of how he's getting on and that. So starting off with sleeping, I think in the last update I told you he was sleeping quite well, and I think he still is, but he has like days where it takes him a bit to settle. Sometimes he settles really well, he'll feed and go right back down, and other times he'll take like a couple of hours. It's like he struggles to, sometimes I think he struggles with wind, which could be down to the tongue tie, so maybe once that goes, that'll help. But yeah, like last night he slept really well. I think his last feed was like at 10, and then I woke him at 3 because I sometimes feel like I have to wake him during the night just to get him fed. And then he woke at 7 I think it was, yeah. So yeah, he fed and went back down. So yeah, no, he's doing really well. Other nights are a bit more chavvy or a bit little less settled, but that's to be expected. He doesn't sleep a huge, if he sleeps a lot during the day. Are you laughing? Is he laughing? I don't know if that's wind or if he's actually laughing, but is it wind or are you laughing? He's he obviously does, if he sleeps during the night quite well, he obviously doesn't sleep as much during the day, but that's not too bad. It can be a bit tedious sometimes because you're trying to get things done and he just kind of wants to be held or he wants to feed, but we've managed through, do we? We'll get there. You're quite good at just sitting. Sometimes you just have to sit when we're sorting your sister out. But yeah, no, he's not too bad. Feeding, he's still, I'm still feeding him myself. No problems there. Oh, we're going to be upset. He went up this way. He's still feeding, no problem at all. As I say, I do sometimes think his wind might be a bit of an issue. I do try and wind him, but he's not the best at taking it up. He does spit up a wee bit, so I don't know whether the getting the tongue tie cut will make a big difference. We'll see how it goes once it's done. He's booked for that for the 15th of October, so a couple of weeks, well, probably more like 3 weeks or something like that, 3 or 4, so we'll see how he gets on. Ah, you've got my hair. Are you going to be unsettled now, huh? Come on then. After all your laughing. So yeah, that's it for feeding really. There's nothing really mega changed. Oh, come on. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, 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 shh. Who's that, look? Who's that? He's really strong. Really strong. Too strong sometimes, I think. He's got a bit of acne come up, which is obviously normal, baby acne. I'm sure Olivia had that and it was quite bad, but I feel like his is really bad. He's got quite a lot on his face and his chest and his neck and his ears and that. Oh, you're not going to sell, are you? He's back up to his birth weight. In fact, he's over it. The midwife, the health visitor came a couple of weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and he had put on 9 pun, so, or just over 9 pun, so he's doing really well, no problems obviously feeding and that. I think he's got a touch of the cold. I don't know what it is. He's really nasally. Sometimes he just kind of like, I don't know, like when he's feeding, or you can hear it. Oh, was that a burp? Yeah, he's really nasally. I have been giving him a nasal spray. Obviously you get a baby one, which I think has made a little bit of a difference, but I don't know if he had like a touch of a cold, which is still lingering, and obviously he took mucus up as well, so I don't know if that's like affecting him. So yeah, that's kind of it for him. He's just doing really, really well. He just plods on, do you? Getting really long. He's into up to 1 month clothes. He's finished with a newborn, and I think he won't be long out of 0 to 3 months. There's a couple of like, you know, like designer items that we've got in, or baby boutique items that we've got in, and he's definitely into 3 months there. But I don't think he'll be long into 0 to 3. He's already like up to 1 month is already quite long. He is 4 weeks exactly today, so it's pretty crazy. What else? I think that's it. Obviously getting his tongue tie done. We're just waiting for his injections date, which is not great. Don't hate them. And that's it. He's just overall doing really, really well. He's fitted in fine into the family. He's quite chilled. He's quite a chilled baby, I would say. A little unsettled at times. I think this wind situation, which, as I say, I'm hoping the tongue tie might help, but generally quite chilled. There was one last thing. We have introduced a dummy to him, which he's taken no problem. He's had no problems feeding. He's not like had nipple confusion or anything like that. He doesn't, I seem to remember Olivia taking it a lot easier. Sometimes he's just not interested in it. He just wants food, or he just wants like me to settle him, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Again, that might be the tongue tie that might be causing him not to take it so much, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I am 4 weeks postpartum, and doing absolutely fine. More or less stopped bleeding, just a wee bit. What else? I've had a bit of like a couple of weeks ago, I had a bit of a sore throat. Not a sore throat, but really, really croaky. And I feel like it's just not 100% gone away. I've got a bit of a cough. Quite mucusy cough, so it's not great. I don't know if that's anything to do with it or what, but we'll see. Sore ankles. I don't know why. I just feel like my legs and my ankles are just really sore. I don't know if it's just all the strain from all the extra weight. But other than that, I'm absolutely fine. Bit tired, but that's to be expected. Yeah, no, doing absolutely fine. So I'm going to leave it here, because this man's getting a little chavvy. After all your smiling. Oh dear. Yeah, so I hope you've liked this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye bye.